Hey family, much love to you all. Thank you for checking in, watching your sister Corinne, checking out my channel. I was going to say Second Divine Within, but I had to change the name. But Awaken Butterfly Readings. So welcome you all. As you see, I'm doing a video on Lori, Valor. These are my little notes, okay? Guys, I didn't really know too much about this case. Even though I do all kind of readings, but when it comes to the missing, that is my passion. Wanting to find these babies, especially within the 24 hours, 48 hours, because things happen so fast. People do the unthinkable to people within the short time frame. But come to find out, these kids been missing since what? Within 6 months now. It's been about 6 months. Um, Many of you know who have been watching me, and I welcome you all. Much love to my new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with your sister. I appreciate you. I thank you for the love. Much love to my new viewers. Please know it's a coincidence. Thank you for allowing the universe to lead you my way. Normally, I don't say please like, share, and subscribe. I just pretty much want to get the message out, okay? It's just my passion to use my gifts and to be of service and just do the best I can, whatever the spirit leads me as far as what's going to be revealed. May it gives some of us some clarity, okay, as well as confirmation. Um, but I did, do my own research, and I Googled her name on YouTube, and I saw some news clippings, so I was able to observe and, see what they had to say about this case, as far as her two children being missing. Okay, I'm in my heart space. I'm in a place of love, compassion, and non-judging. So I have to be, because it will influence me to think like everybody else, and I can't. I got to stay grounded and neutral. Okay, so that was done. The dark will come out to the marvelous light. I don't want to be influenced in the way people want me to be influenced. I have to let the spirit lead me, and whatever comes out, come out. Now, let me say this real quick. I will be using my angel deck card first. Okay, I want to get an idea of who is Lori Vallow first. Who is Lori Vallow first? So I'm going to let the spirit, flow through me and give us those answers. Okay, who is Lori Vallow first? And then I'm going to use my homemade. I cannot tell you how many cards it is. I keep adding, okay, because this is my missing deck. Okay, this is my missing deck, but it's definitely probably about, I don't know, maybe 200 or a little over. But this is my missing person deck, and I love this deck. Because anything you can think of when it comes to the missing, I have it in here. Okay, only thing about it is everything's to the point, and it has really helped me a lot, especially with the Faye Sweat Link case. There are a lot of things. I did a video on her too, even though I didn't show this deck. I did the reading first, and then I let many of you know what my findings were. But what came out of it, it let me know that she was, in the neighborhood. But anyway, that they would find her body in the neighborhood. But all that came out with these cards and a host of other things that I did not reveal. But I'm going to reveal everything that these didn't have to uh, show, shall I say. How the spirit leads me, I'm going to just let you see. Now, let me say this real quick. A lot of times people don't tell you this. I am that I am, okay? I don't claim to be, medium psychic. I am that I am. It's just a gift of the spirit, okay? But let me just say this real quick. I never know what's going to come out of these cards. It's like a puzzle, family, and you have to put the pieces together, okay? So keep that in mind. There are a lot of disembodied spirits. There are a lot of children that have been murdered, okay, and they are deceased, and they want their story to be told. Now, I am going to really focus on her to the best of my ability, just on Lori's children, okay. I'm going to do my best, just focus solely on them, just to be led by the spirit. But please know, sometimes other cases come out of these. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. I can't speak for nobody else, but for me, it happens a lot. A lot of times, telling two stories. It's somebody else's child that's trying to get his story out too. But I'm going to definitely focus on her children. Tylee and JJ, okay, that they go by, her daughter and her son. I'm definitely going to focus on them because they are the one that's currently missing. I'm not going to say that they are deceased. No, I'm not. But I did, do my own eternal reading as far as me meditating on them. And these are my notes, okay? And I do this last, then I might not. I pretty much want to be led by the spirit to let many of you see me actually shuffle these cards, okay? And see what the spirit has to say. I'm gonna do my best not to make this video that long, okay? So let's get to it, all right? But right now I'm in a place of non-judging. I just want the spirit to reveal, okay? First, I want to find out who is Lori Vallow. And once again, I thank you for checking in. Let's get to this reading, all right? Okay, family. This is my picture of her right here. I'm pretty much just meditating on this sister real quick. I want to get a feel of who is Lori Vallow is and what is her part as far as her children being missing. Okay, just give me a minute. All right, family. I meditate on the person. I stare at their eyes because the eyes are the window to the soul. You'd be surprised what it can reveal about a person. Okay. Who is Lori Vallow? And what is her part? Her children been missing. Do she knows anything? Thank you. All right, family, I set my attention. I want to know who is Lori Vallow in the present, okay? Who is she in the present? Just to get us a little insight of her mindset, What's presently going on with this sister in the present? Who is she? Y'all see my babies? I love surrounding myself with nature. It promotes positive energy, and it's just good to have good energy around you. Thank you. I just want to make sure that these cards are in sync, that there is no card that's not supposed to be in here. All right, I got the okay to go with these cards right here. I'm going to go over each card real quick, okay? If I feel the need to dive deep in one particular card, I will do that, all right, family? I don't want to make these videos too long, but please like, share, and subscribe, all right? Okay, here we go. This card is upside down. I'm going to bring it right side up. Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Pay attention to the words, family. The words are keys. The words are clues, okay? Pay attention to the words. It's upside down. Bring it right side up. Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. And these cards are pretty much in order. I didn't tell you. These cards are pretty much in order from top to bottom, okay? So if you have to go back and listen to it, just follow the trail, all right? Like I said, it's a puzzle, but follow the trail. Nine of Air. Expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Sleepless nights. I'm going to read that one more time. Expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies. Sleepless nights. Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnership or contracts. Continue to move forward. That's interesting. The word contract popped up twice. I wonder what that's about. That's interesting. And this also speaks of partnership. So she is remarried. Upside down, turn the right side up. Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Upside down, turn the right side up. Five of Fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Bothersome details, conflict with others. The next card, Nine of Earth. Enjoying life little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. When I'm thinking about this card, just popped up in my spirit, she's in a good place financially. So obviously, you know, she's married to money, you know, or she's in a good place to where she don't have to work. Let me just say that. Okay? Especially for her to travel the way she's been able to travel from what I heard on the news. She's definitely in a good place to where she can really just be more carefree. Let me just say that. Upside down. So this is the last card. Right side up. Page of Air. This card is describing somebody. logical, honest, impulsive, curious. The key word is curious. Challenging information, delays, or changes to plans. Truth delivered without facts. I'm not going to read up on all these cards, only certain one that stands out to me, okay? All of them have many, many meanings, but it's certain ones that stand out to me the most. I want to read up on Nine of Air. This is the one that says, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. I want to read more about this one. I want to read about Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnership or contracts. Continue to move forward. I want to get a little more understanding of this card as well. I want to read up on Six of Fire. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. I want to read up on this one as well. I want to read up on Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. I want to read up on Five of Fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So these two, and the last one, I want to read up on Page of Air, okay? Challenging information, delays, or changes to plans. Truth delivered without facts. Truth delivered without facts. All right, family. All right, family, may you have ears to hear. I'm going to hold this up. This is Six of Air. Stop what you're doing and thoroughly examine the truth of this situation. It's possible that your course of actions has significant omissions or may be based on incorrect assumptions. Review your plans with an objective eye or consult an expert to help identify necessary adjustments. Exercise caution with the details and avoid carelessness. Review the timeline of your action. You hear that, family? Exercise caution with the details and avoid carelessness. Review the timeline of your actions. It may be too soon to move forward, or it's possible you're procrastinating and missing perfect timing. Consider that someone involved may have a hidden agenda. Consider someone involved may have a hidden agenda. Additional meaning to this card: preferring to work or live alone. Embarrassing secret. Embarrassing secret. Avoid responsibility or theft. All right. The next card. Nine of Air. Positive thinking is essential right now. Your own obsessed negative thoughts are the true culprit behind the troubles you fear. Release your guilt and realize that regret is a waste of emotion. Hold on, fam, I read that wrong. Let me reread this one more time, okay? Release your guilt and realize that regret is a waste emotion. Turn your attention to the amazing possibilities for the future and leave the past behind. If you're having unpleasant dreams at this time, write them in a journal, bless them for their desires to inform you, and then send them to the angels. If depression is an issue, encourage those effects to seek professional counseling. Additional meaning to this card: sleepless nights, of course, racing thoughts, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecy, self-fulfilling prophecies, worry, stress, and related illness. Now, let me just say this real quick. I did watch a news clipping, and they were saying that she had ended up being part of some kind of cult, okay, to where they was into like prophecies and all of that. I just think that's kind of interesting that the word prophecy, self-fulfilling prophecy, had popped up. So let's still hope for the better, all right, family? Okay, two of fire. This is a time of coming into your own. The steps you're taking to improve your career or business are on the right track. As you move forward, courage choices are necessary and will be rewarded. Continue forging ahead and don't be discouraged by temporary delays. Also, don't allow anyone to hinder your progress. Consider working in partnership with those whose skills complement your own. Joint endeavors can help you achieve your goal. Negotiating move smoothly at this time. Additional meaning to this card. Excellent foresight, hope for the future, contracts and business, agreements, great potential, controlled progress. The key is listen to the clues of each word, okay, that's describing these cards. The next card, Eight of Fire. Hold on tight. Things now move into high gear. Past delays are over, and your plans manifest with swiftness and energy. You may feel caught off guard as friends' activities take over. It's exhilarating and a little overwhelming, but it feels good to see your dreams coming true. Suddenly, you have a lot of things going on, too many balls in the air. Stay grounded. Your message are received positively right now. Embrace the spotlight. Ain't that interesting? Embrace the spotlight. Receiving, hold on, family. Additional meaning to this card: receiving needed information, inspiration, sudden travels, an unexpected level of success. But what stood out to me is embrace the spotlight. I really don't know what this family was really into, family. But when I see stuff like self-fulfilling prophecy, and embrace the spotlight and all of this, that sounds a little kind of crazy, especially due to the fact that this woman children is missing, you know. I really don't want to think the worst of her, but these cards are not looking promising at all. It's like I'm getting a sense of if she didn't, I'm just gonna put it out there, but I'm just getting a sense of if she didn't murder them, she knows where they are. Okay, if she didn't murder them, she knows where they are, and maybe this is some kind of a ploy, attention seeking, something that she's just getting off on, or maybe she could have done it due to, being a part of this occult, self fulfilling what, you know. At the end of the day, she is getting the spotlight. Some people they seek attention in all kinds of ways, even if it's a negative attention. But I'm still gonna hold on. I'm gonna let the cards, just speak for themselves. As the spirit reveal things to us, family. The next card, Five of Fire. You're experiencing some challenges. Other people around you hold different goals and values, and their disagreement as to how to proceed along with a clash of wills. Success is still possible, but it takes great effort. You may enjoy this type of challenge. You hear that, family? You may enjoy this type of challenge, or it may be exhausting to you. This is a competitive situation. It will be necessary for everyone to try to understand one other viewpoint. There's a need for clarity in order to come to a resolution. Additional meaning to this card: athletic, competition, nuisance, the need to get priorities, being caught in the middle, bothersome details. Being caught in the middle and bothersome details. Hmm. The last card, family. The last card. This situation has ended. Fortunately, endings are always followed by new beginnings. You may feel sadness over what has transpired, mixed with welcome relief. It's time to walk away and embrace the dawning of a new day. Expect your circumstances to improve. It may be time to change your career. Perhaps you've completed a long term project or have decided to pursue other employment, but not but, sorry, don't put limits on what wonderful things the universe can bestow. Cast your net wide and see what fantastic opportunities you might catch. Additional meaning to this card: nowhere to go but up. Recovery from an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. Mm. Looking at these cards, let me just say this real quick. Okay? 'Cause I had to start off being a place of non-judging, okay? But I'm being led by the spirit right now. Looking at these cards in a nutshell, all right? I'm sensing someone that knows something, period. This is a cover up, period. And due to the fact that she knows something is tearing her apart, she's having sleepless nights. And let me just say this: she might be actually enjoying the attention, even though it's negative. Your children are missing and could possibly be, deceased, of your doing, okay, being caught up, in a in a wrong people or the wrong person. Um, because one of the cards did mention something about, the people around her, that I forget what the card actually said in details, but basically the card was just saying, you really don't know the person, that you so called, that's around you, you really don't know their true intentions. Let me just say that. Um, I'm going to let the cards speak for themselves, but just looking at this, she knows something. She's not speaking up. If she murdered them, she's not speaking up. If it was an accident, she's trying to cover it up. She's not speaking up. If she know who did it, at the point, she's not speaking up for whatever reason. But this card also speaks about prophecies, okay? You know, I'm going to let the cards speak, but I'm sensing cult activity. That's what I'm sensing. All this prophecy stuff and self fulfilling prophecy. But I'm let the cards do the speaking. All right. I'm going to use my homemade cards. Hold on. Now, family, please know when it comes to these cards right here, you never know what these cards are going to reveal. Okay, but I'm going to just lay it out there. Please take that which resonate. I'm going to set my attention solely on Lori Vallow. Okay. I want to set my attention on her and her two children that's missing. And that's Tylee and JJ. Okay. But something come out that looks a little odd, keep it in the back of your mind because you never know. You never know. Because a lot of things came out, about the other child reading I did, and I didn't put it out there. And I should have. I really should have because I should believe it had a lot to do with why that other child was murdered. But anyway, I'm just going to let these cards flow. Whatever you see, whatever you see, I'm just going to be led by the spirit right now. Okay? So let me get started, family. I don't know how many cards I'm going to end up having. Just give me a minute. I seek divine answers on Lori Vallow's missing children. What happened to them? Where are they? Are they alive? Are they alive? Or are they deceased? If so, what happened to them? Is the mother involved? Do the mother knows where her children are? I seek divine answers. I seek divine answers on the missing case of Lori Vallow's children. Seek divine insights on Lori Vallow's children. We bring out those things that are hidden to the marvelous light. We bring out those things that are hidden to the marvelous light of the surrounding of these missing children. Okay, I had to break it down in two sections, family, because that's how thick my cards are. And being led by the Spirit, how often I should shuffle them. Okay, I was told to stop. Be patient, family. There's a lot of cards to go for me to go through. The ones I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna put them over here. Okay, I want to know, are we complete at this time? I received yes. Okay. Now, before I reveal these cards, okay, family, please have eyes to see and ears to hear, and only take that which resonate. But at the end of the day, even if something do seem like it's off, keep it in the back of your mind because you can't say you didn't see it here. Okay, you cannot say you did not see it here. That's all I want to say. I don't know what these cards are going to say, but I truly rely on the spirit, being led by the spirit, because the spirit knows all things. So with that being said, I set my attentions on Lori Vallow and her missing children, Tylee and JJ. Okay. Now let's see what the spirit has to say. Okay, about their disappearance. Okay. But keep in the back of your mind now. I'm just hoping that no other things are popping up. Because like I said, other disembodied spirits wants to be heard as well. So I want to set my attention that the information here is just solely based on this case. Okay. Okay, let's start with one. That's something that doesn't belong to them. I'm just removing it out. I should have moved it out anyway. Okay. I had to remove two cards. I want to make sure that. All right, family. Let's see what the cards have to reveal, okay? The first card is fighting back, being abused. Fighting back, being abused. The next card says stepmother. Don't worry, I'll get a little bit more clarity. Like I say, I never know what's going to pop up. But we know that right now the mother is the one being accused. I don't know nothing about no stepmother. Let me make sure all these cards are kind of like in order. Hold on. Okay, all right. The next card is check all dumpsters for clues. There's evidence. Check all dumpsters for clues. There's evidence. The next card. Both parents has secrets. Knows. So it's a question mark. Both parents has secrets. They know something. Both parents. Mother or father or mother or stepfather. The next card. Stepfather. The next card. Friend of the family. Friend of the family could be involved or know something. The next card. Husband cheating, seeing someone else. A lot of times other things come out family. A lot of times other things come out, okay? But anyway, I still puts it out there no matter what. Husband cheating, seeing someone else. And this could have something to do with maybe, I don't know, her if she was married before, maybe the last husband, I don't know. I'm just going to put out what I see. Oh boy. I know it look like 666 when I turn it this way, but it's three twos. Will not be found. Body is well hidden. Will not be found. Body is well hidden. So according to these cards, the children are deceased. Will not be found. Body is well hidden. I pray that they be found for closure. They want out of the marriage not happy. They want out of the marriage not happy. Either it's Lori that wants out of the marriage and she's not happy, or her current husband. Family member involved. Family member involved. Whether it can be, well, it speaks for itself. It's a family member, so I just let that sit right there. Expect a miracle. This can mean anything, but it's a positive card. Maybe it's saying, the truth will come out. Expect a miracle. Maybe somebody will speak up, you know. Um, but it says expect a miracle, so we shall soon see. Who knows? Maybe the mom ended up being convicted. I just put out what the cards reveal, family. Okay. Sometimes they can be kind of out there, but if it's not this case, it could be something else that's going on. Dad's girlfriend, because this one seems like it's related to this one. So it's something else going on too, maybe with another case with the father's cheating on someone else. If the father is cheating with someone else and the girlfriend is at question. It says dad girlfriend. So this could be related to another case. Sister. Just the word sister come up. Maybe it could be, the fact, maybe this could be related to the missing daughter, Tylee, or it could be a sister that knows something, you know. But the word sister popped up for whatever reason, family. Wicked, evil, practice witchcraft. Wicked, evil. I know I didn't spell the word practice correctly. I see that, but it's basically, I was saying practice. Wicked, evil, practice witchcraft. I had to go back over this card and pronounce that word correctly. Wicked, evil, practice witchcraft. And according to the authorities, the mom and the stepdad was into some kind of cult, or the mom ended up getting into some kind of cult. But the cult is whatever she was into, it wasn't positive. That was pretty much, the main thing that really got the ball rolling as far as these children being missing, shall I say. It had a lot to do with this occult, okay? Workplace related. Workplace related. Whatever that means. I don't know if the mom has a job or the stepfather has a job. What is his background? What do he do? But this says something about workplace related, whatever that means. Be strong, sorrow ahead. You hear that, family? Be strong, sorrow ahead. So who knows? Might just come out what happened to those children. Somebody might end up speaking up. It has here a sister, so I don't know if that's related or not. I don't know. Maybe somebody knows something in the family and they might end up speaking up. Be strong, sorrow ahead. Wrong crowd, stay away, not good for you. Wrong crowd, stay away, not good for you, Mom. Not good for you, Lori. If you've been in this so-called new group of people, which is a cult, it was not good for you nor your children. Obviously, she was highly influenced by this group to do the unthinkable or take part in the unthinkable. Wrong crowd. Stay away. Not good for you. And it says for many. For many. As you see, I'm going to have to do another quick reading because I want to make this video really long. So I want to do another quick reading. I want to get more confirmation about these children. Okay. I'm going to push these cards. I'm going to, as you see, I'm going to push these cards back. But I do want to know more about this wicked, evil, practice witchcraft. I want to know more about stepfather. Okay. And maybe something will reveal. Body is well hidden. Maybe something be revealed with this right here as well. Wicked evil. Basically, wicked evil people practice witchcraft. Body is well hidden, and the stepfather popped up. I just want to see something. But the spirit wants to clarify anything that we need to know. Seeking a little bit more clarity on the two missing children, Tylee and JJ, Lori Vallow children. Seeking divine clarity. Okay. Fam, I don't know why. By the authorities said that the mom, ended up getting, caught up in some kind of cult, whatever. I don't know why, but I'm sensing if it was a ritual involved, it could have. I don't know why I'm sensing accident and something just went to the left. It's like something went wrong. Um, Maybe I don't know, but I don't know why. But I'm sensing maybe in her mind she thought her children would probably be okay, but something had went to the left, shall I say? By her being involved in the so-called group, the wrong group, this cult, shall I say? Maybe they had other plans. They had some kind of prophecy, and her children would just happen to be a pawn of it. But I don't know why I'm picking up on that in the spirit. Cause if she didn't kill them, she still took part in something, some kind of a ritual. But um, I'll leave that alone. It's just something I was picking up in the spirit. Let me see what the card has to say. Okay. Oh boy. And please, no, I don't know what these cards are gonna say. I'm always having more than one spirit coming around me. Okay. Everybody wants their story to be told. I cannot stress on that. All right, family. I'm gonna go over each card. Cops are clueless. They still don't know anything. Cops are clueless. They still don't know anything. Has taken a woman before. Hmm. Has taken a woman before. So there's another woman that's in question that obviously that has been abducted. I'm assuming by this so-called group. Okay. They have taken a woman before. Okay. That's what the spirit is saying. So, mm, someone knows they won't talk. Someone knows they won't talk. All right, family. I had to pause. My mom had came into the room. I apologize for pausing. As I overlook these cards, please know, look at them as clues, family. And if anything seems like it's out of place, just know that there are other spirits around that can influence the reading, okay? Like I said, they want their story told as well. These are the same cards. As you see, I have not moved anything around. For those who are really, passionate, you're really caught up in this case because you want these children found, you're tired of the lies and the deceit. Please have like a pen and paper or whatever, or a pad and a pen, and just jot down the notes, okay? Jot down the things that don't really make too much sense to the side, and the things that do you resonate in your spirit that you feel like this right here has to do with the case. Jot those notes down on the side and compare the two, and hold on to those other things that you feel like is not part of this case, because it could be well enough has to do with another case. Okay, I'm just saying a lot of times this does happen. So let me go ahead and continue. Okay, family. So the last card I stopped up on was, you know what, I actually forgotten because my mom had distracted me. Okay, let me see. I think I was somewhere up here. Okay, I did say someone knows they won't talk. I did say that. Okay. Just want to say they take children and sell them. They take children and sell them. I'm assuming this has to do with the group or the occult that the mom was involved in. Not saying that this happened to these children, okay? I'm not saying that this happened to these children, but this cult needs to definitely be investigated, okay? This is called religious group that the mom was into, or the stepdad is into, or whatever. They need to be checked into, all right? Oh my goodness. It's all kind of information. You never know what's gonna pop up in these videos. I was told that the stepdad was married before and he has the life insurance. He has the life insurance. He had got the life insurance from his deceased wife who was ill. This said motive life insurance. Motive life insurance. But I feel like this has to do with the stepdad. And maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like this had to do with the stepdad. It's a motive life insurance because he did get a lump sum of money. The stepdad did, okay? He got a lump sum of money. That's all I'm going to say. And when soon his wife passed, Lori and him got married real quick. Just saying. This card right here say they are taken to another state. They are taken to another state. I'm just going to read what the card is saying, okay? This card right here say hidden landfill trash. Hidden landfill trash. It could be some clues. This card right here say they know and won't talk. They, those that are in the know. Lori knows and won't talk. They, the stepfather, knows something and won't talk. They, it's speaking of they who? The cult members, they know and won't talk. Somebody knows. This card right here say wife cheating, seeing someone else. Wife cheating, seeing someone else. Not sure where this has to do with the case, but this is what popped up, okay? Obviously, it's a non-factor to the case, but this is what popped up. This card right here says in the woods, in the woods, in the woods. This card right here is giving me, and as well as you, confirmation. Cults. 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 The cults are involved, all right? The mom got caught up with the wrong crowd, with the wrong group, okay? Near, near, near in the woods, near hidden landfill trash. It's not really giving us too much, but it just say near. Now this one is saying cops already know the person of interest. They're not really sure what happened to the children, but the cops already know the person of interest, okay, which is the mom, okay? She was their caregiver. She was the mother. She was the one that's supposed to be protecting her children. So, yeah, she is the person of interest, the mom. She knows something, but she's not speaking up. This card right here says use pets, dogs, cats to trick them. Use pet, dog, cats to trick them. I don't know if this has to do with this case or with the case or the current case of Lori Vallow's children. But according to this, the children were tricked by animals, someone using an animal to lure them. Or it could be another case, okay? It's like a freaking puzzle, family. I'm just showing you what the cards are saying, okay? It's like a puzzle. Okay, happy where they are, do not wish to be found. I believe this has to do with another case right here. Okay, happy where they are, do not wish to be found. And it could be, they done passed on, they're in a higher plane of existence, they are okay. But I'm just showing you what the cards are saying. This card says more than 10 miles away from home. more than 10 miles away from home. Could it be that the children, their bodies, their location is 10 miles away from home? Well, it says more than 10 miles away from home. This card say fatal attraction. Fatal attraction. In this card, the last card say commit suicide. Whatever that means. I don't know anything about this right here, okay? Unless it's dealing with another case, okay? Committed suicide. So maybe they need to watch the mom, you know? Maybe they need to really, really watch her because the fact that her children, the unthinkable happened to them and she knows, okay? It could be really messing with her. And they might have put her on a suicide watch, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be related to another case. Um, what stands out to me the most, family? Let me just say that. Cults. Cults. Near. Near what? Hidden landfill. Trash. I know not saying much. Near in the woods. It's not saying much, I know. Um, it's like I'm looking at each card for some type of, you know. And then I'm seeing workplace related. Where do the father works at? That's what I want to know. Where do he works at? It say workplace related. Um, hmm. Wicked, evil people that practice witchcraft. Hmm. Then stepfather pops up. Obviously he knows something. Check all dumpsters for clues. They know and won't talk. Motive life insurance. Insurance. I'm assuming this had to do with the stepfather, but I'm not going to assume anything. I'm just putting it out there. Taken to another state. It's just crazy. But anyway, family, these are my findings. I don't want to keep going on and on because this video will be long and everybody's attention span is short. If you want me to do another video, follow up with using these cards, I can do that. Maybe we'll see more clarity. Um, maybe we can see more clarity about the situation. This But I'm going to tell you when I had meditated on Lori Vallow. Let me just say this real quick. I always have my notes, okay? And I didn't go with these notes because I want the spirit to um I want to be led by the spirit first as far as what the cards has to say. But what I picked up on the mom, Lori Vallow, knows where the children are. I wrote down knows where. Hold on. I can't even read my own writing. Hold on, family. I wrote down accident, okay? Then I wrote down it wasn't her intentions, as far as for the children to be murdered, but something happened and it's a cover up. And I also have written down that the mother knows her children whereabouts, okay? The mom, she did take part in the disappearance as well as the murdering of her children, but still the word accident popped up as well. So I feel like she really didn't know the true intentions of her new surroundings, these new crowd of people that, she started to invest her time into, shall I say. They had other intentions, shall I say. Go back and look at those other cards that I have shown many of you. They were speaking about, her not knowing the true intentions of those that is around her, shall I say, their true intentions, but still the fact that she knows something and she's covering it up by not speaking up, it just is bad. It just is bad. And I think she feels guilty because she knows she took part in it, okay? I don't know why, but I'm sensing some kind of ritual, you know? But anyway. Okay, fam, I'm going to end this video. I feel like at this present time, I did the best I could. Um, I did pause the video because this word near was really bothering me a lot, Um, so I had drawn two cards, and it's like I said, it's very puzzling to me. It's very puzzling to me because um, it's just very puzzling to me. It really is. This whole thing is just very puzzling to me. Um, Especially when I get like mixed answers, but I have to believe that it's dealing with other cases that are, as far as me being influenced by other, children that have been abducted and taken, that are no longer with us, and they want their story told. But when I had drawn this card right here, and I had did a quick reading, two cards popped up, and this one right here which threw me off. It says still alive, person slash child being moved around. It says still alive, person slash child being moved around. So um, all I can say is the miracle card did pop up. So have faith. If many of you want to still believe that these children are still alive, I want to believe that they are still alive. So let's keep this in the back of our minds. Then this card popped up inside a black bag. Okay, and the other card did say check the wooded areas. So um, that's all I have for you, family. I'm praying for the family that these children will be found safe and alive. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't want to put any too much attention on thinking that they are deceased. I want to believe that they are alive. Okay, I want to put energy on that and hoping for the best because we did see the miracle card pop up. So I'm hoping for the best, that hopefully that they are somewhere else and they are safe. This is what I want to believe. Okay, these cards are stating something totally different, something more sinister that has happened. But like I said, with the other cards, sometimes, I'm dealing with more than one case that's popping up. And by and by, when you hear about other children being taken, a lot of my reading could be reflected due to their cases, shall I say. But anyway, I'm hoping for the best, for that these children will be found safely. I really don't want to say too much on this right here, but I do feel it's been a cover up, and the mother knows something. The stepfather does too, and somebody else is in the know, according to those cards, know what these children are, okay? And this little so-called religious cult group that she had taken part in, it was really her downfall. It was really her downfall, trusting these people and getting caught up. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if many of you are, at a crossroad in your life and you're seeking guidance, spiritual guidance, hit your sister up at Qmccwest at gmail.com. If you're seeking clarity, as far as you being in your relationships, I do relationship readings as well. You can email me. Other than that, one love to you all, and bye for now.